Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambeau channel. 44 million XRP. I'll tell you what, that's a fair bit here. Here's the headline from crypto media outlet You Today. Ripple transfers 44 million XRP while Bitfinex sends XRP lump to Philippines. I just love this, man. It's like the words that they choose, this particular crypto media outlet, though some of the words they use to describe certain things, it's just like, okay, you can use that, but it's a little off. Like, that's not what most people would do. So they're describing these big transfers of XRP as lumps. So I guess some lumpy transfers. And in the past, they have, I love that. I wish they would write, they've only done it twice that I can recall. They would call these transfers juicy XRP lumps. I might put that in, I haven't put that in the headline in a long time because they've only done it like twice. So I might just do that. I'm going to think about that. I might do that anyway, but there we go. 44 million in juicy XRP lumps. Moving around. It's like, okay, all right, you want to call them juicy lumps? Like, all right, man. He's just like, you do you, girl. But anyway, I've got that, and then also, I got some more news about XRP in the world of DeFi, or Decentralized Finance, and no, it's nothing to do with Flare Networks and the Spark token distribution. But before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you would please ever so delicately tap the like button, I would definitely appreciate the support. It will indeed tell the YouTube algorithm that you don't completely hate this particular Moon Lambeau content. Maybe you hate it a little bit, but it will then, the YouTube algorithm will then, in all likelihood, recommend this particular video to more unsuspecting victims out into the wild. And also, go ahead and subscribe to the Moon Lambeau channel if you are a fan of juicy XRP lumps. All right, here we go. XRPL Monitor revealed that over the past 24 hours, fintech heavyweight Ripple wired approximately 44 million XRP, worth about 10.6 million United States dollars. 14.1 million XRP was pushed to the Binance trading giant, and Bitfinex was also detected to accept and send large portions of XRP. There's some transactions on the screen right there as well. And so recently XRP on Monitor reported that DLT giant Ripple wired approximately 30 million XRP between its crypto addresses. That's another word. Like, they use the word wired in like every single piece. I don't think that quite, like, I get what they're saying. I think that's another word where they're not using it's just a transfer. Like, a wire is a very specific thing in the world of legacy finance. I mean, this is a transfer of XRP on a blockchain. And so it's like, I know what they're saying, but it's a little off. It's another example. So they're talking about wiring some juicy XRP lumps. All right, there we go. Anyway, 14.1 million was shifted to the Binance exchange. And earlier, You Today reported that, according to Ripple, such transfers of gargantuan XRP sums to exchanges are done to support XRP liquidity. And that certainly is true. They buy and sell XRP. In fact, just to manage liquidity, frankly. Now, and actually, here's another thing that popped in my head, and I would love to know more of the specifics. When Ripple buys back XRP, I believe they said something to the effect of just buying at open market price. Okay, fair enough. But are they purchasing over the counter? Because they're large enough quantities that you'd think that has to be what they're doing, right? And so that would not impact the price of XRP, even though, of course, all transfers on the XRP ledger, since it's public, you can see the transfers. But that would be my guess, is that they'd be purchasing the XRP over the counter. And I've seen them do it from Binance, and I know that Binance offers that service for sure. So maybe that is what it is. I don't know if anybody has any details. That's just a thing that popped in my head like 1 or 2 days ago, and I've never brought it up on the channel. It just popped in my head, so I thought I'd mention it. But that would make all the sense in the world to me. Because otherwise, I mean, are you just going to purchase like that much XRP from a ton of people on exchange? Like, that's a fair amount of volume for one. So like, that would be really noticeable, I would think, on spot exchanges. But anyway. And then they have this little subheading: Bitfinex sends an XRP lump, love that, to the Philippines. Call it juicy! All right, according to the aforementioned XRP tracking Twitter bot, the top-of-the-line Bitfinex exchange received 9 million XRP from Celsius Network. An almost similar amount was then wired from Bitfinex to a crypto exchange PDAX based in the Philippines. And as a reminder, the Philippines also hosts one of Ripple's on-demand liquidity corridors that trades XRP against the local fiat currency. And they're, of course, referencing coins.ph there. All right, shout out to BonCryptXRP, who sent me this next story directly to my Twitter inbox. Thank you very much, my friend BonCryptXRP. I do appreciate everything you send my way. I'm telling you, I wish there was enough time in the day to literally cover every single thing that you send. I feel like that about a lot of people that send me stuff on my Twitter inbox. But nonetheless, just know that even if I don't cover stuff that anyone listening sends me, I am still endlessly appreciative. I love that. I feel like we're just all in this together, trying to share the stuff that we find interesting and just make sure that everybody in our community stays informed. So I definitely appreciate it no matter what. But take a look at this. Kava launches Harvest.io, world's first cross-chain money market. Now, this is interesting to me because even before I run through this, I want to highlight. This is Kava's website, Kava.io. They are absolutely supported by Ripple, in fact. And I already knew this, but scroll down here, you can see it for yourself. Backed by industry giants including Binance, Ripple, Kraken, just to name a few. And, you know, Kava hasn't been in the news in some time, but here they are today, and in theory, this could be good for XRP. Take a look at this. A decentralized finance project Kava launches cross-chain money market Harvest.io. The media is calling Kava the Apple App Store of DeFi because the platform enables app developers to quickly deploy DeFi apps using its cross-chain infrastructure and framework. Harvest.io is the first app launching on Kava. It enables users to explore different money-making methods by using assets including Bitcoin, XRP, yes, USDX, and others. And so I don't want to run through this whole thing, but I will share with you a couple things from Harvest.io, which is created by Kava. So here's their official website, somewhat bare bones here. There wasn't a lot to click on. And you click on guides, though, this little tab opens up, and they tell you a little bit more about this. And again, XRP is going to be enabled with this in very short order. So what is Harvest? It is the world's first cross-chain money market that enables you to earn more with your digital assets. With Harvest, you will now be able to lend, borrow, and earn with assets like Bitcoin, XRP, BNB, BUSD, Kava, and USDX. And by the way, I'm not like endorsing this or anything like that. I'm just reporting on this because it's in the news. But yeah, this is something like to be honest, I don't know a ton about it, and I haven't really formed a firm opinion on it. But it's interesting to me because it does involve earning with XRP, and we're talking about decentralized finance here. So Harvest is the first of what will be many applications that utilize the Kava blockchain security, price feed module, and cross-chain functionality to provide open and decentralized financial services to the world. So how does it work? On Harvest, there are three major activities. Number one is supply. You can safely supply your digital assets on Harvest and earn interest. Two, borrow. You can use your digital assets as collateral to borrow others. And three, earn. Suppliers and borrowers earn HARD, H-A-R-D, the governance token of Harvest. So you get an actual token out of this as well. And so this type of stuff really doesn't interest me, to be honest. Like, I'm glad this is all getting built out, so don't take it the wrong way. And I know there's probably people listening that are earning interest off their cryptocurrency, and so like I always say, like, you do you, girl. It's cool. Like, if that's what you want to do, go for it. To me, I'm invested in crypto for the multiplier effect that comes purely from speculation. And so if I have to put my cryptocurrency anywhere other than my own cold storage in order to get an additional little benefit, no. Because if you're talking about reasonable returns, I mean, what would reasonable even be? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%? Probably less than that, right? Less than 10, right? That would probably be like, because that would be more in line with like what you'd expect from the stock market, right? And I'm just sitting there like, I'm going to put my cryptocurrency holdings at risk, not have them in my possession to earn an extra 8% or 6%, whatever it ends up being. No, thank you, sir. Okay, I am going to keep my XRP in cold storage. Now, if there was some sort of way where I could actually keep full control of it, then super duper, but I don't see how that would be possible. If it is, let me know. But I don't see how that's going to be possible on any platform, because then are you really loaning it out? If you have control of it the whole time, are you loaning it out? I don't think so. So that's why, for me personally, No, thank you. And I don't know what people could say to me to convince me to give something like that a go. And I know, and again, I know that there are people listening that are all for it, and that would be all up on that. But Moon Lambo's just not going to be one of those people here. I mean, consider, because I'm looking at XRP, and I don't pretend to know where it's going to go, and I have no financial background, so I'm not offering advice, of course. But like the multiplier effect for XRP, I suspect, is going to be rather tremendous. Like, what if it 10, 20, 30x's, 100x's, whatever it is? And I'm going to risk that to earn 6 or 8% interest and lose control of my XRP? No, thank you, sir, madam. I will hard pass on that one. But still, I know that others do want to do this, and so that's why I say, hey, build it out. And if it results in additional adoption of XRP, super duper. I'm all for that. That's it for this video, though. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.